Hello, my friends. This is Max Steingart, and I'd like to welcome you to a special Facebook training for all of my friends at Isagenix. Now, over the years, I've worked with a lot of ISA millionaires. We recently did a training for Ron Reed and Bill Constain's group. We can't put all of the ISA millionaires that we worked with them, we worked with their team members, and the bottom line is this: we're here to help you, and we've put together this special webinar because, hey, in a few more days, you're going to be at the end of the month. First half of the year is gone, and you still have another 30 days plus 2 weeks, 6 weeks before celebration. You all have an opportunity to really turn up the heat and really do a lot of business anywhere in the world. Grow your Isagenix business. Now, this is a special Facebook training that is going to produce fast results. Now, what I'm going to share with you is the fast and easy way to make sales on Facebook anywhere in the world in less than an hour a day. And we put together a special training program, a special training package to help you master this whole process that I'm going to be sharing with you, and we'll talk more about it at the end. It's maxsteingart.com/combo. In less than an hour, you can be talking to people and making sales. So, start right now. Make sales today with your existing Facebook page and friends. Now, when was the last time you made a sale after watching just one brief video, after you attended one webinar? Well, that can happen to you during this session. What I'm about to share with you is guaranteed to immediately increase your business on Facebook. How are we going to do that? It's going to put you in a position where you can start talking to people. Now, many of the fastest growing top earners in most network marketing companies will tell you they owe their success to Facebook, but they don't really tell you how they're doing it unless you're on their team. Well, you're about to learn how they're doing it and how you can do it too. Now, there's a lot of great information available out there that can produce results for you on Facebook over time. Now, what you're about to learn here is faster, easier, and it produces immediate results. It will fill your sales funnel with eager prospects with credit cards in hand who are ready to buy from you. With the information that I'm going to share, you're going to connect with everyone you know in your existing warm market and have them clamoring to buy from you without ever being rejected. You're going to find ideal prospects on Facebook that are a perfect fit for your business in minutes. And you'll connect with complete strangers and close the deal in less than an hour a day. Now, whether you're looking for customers or whether you're looking for associates, the process is the same. You'll target perfect prospects with the precision of a laser and ensure you contact everyone and they accept your friend request and answer your questions. You'll save time by avoiding negative and pessimistic people, and you'll avoid getting suspended or terminated for contacting people you don't know. Now, if you're like most of the people trying to make money on a social network like Facebook, you need two things more than anything else. You need more leads, serious prospects to talk to, and you need more money in your pocket. Now, I'm going to demonstrate the simplest and the easiest way for anyone to make money on Facebook and every other social network. I'm going to show you step by step, screen by screen, and word by word how you can immediately get more serious prospects to talk to and dramatically increase your business. I'm going to show you exactly how to dominate your market, generate leads daily, and make more sales. I'm going to show you how to identify perfect prospects for your business anywhere in the world as easily as you could reach into a huge bowl of candy and pick out a green M&M. I'm going to show you how to bring them into your business in less than an hour a day. And you're going to be amazed at how quickly your business grows when your new recruits can immediately duplicate the process with their friends. You plus two, them plus two, has never been easier. Now, you can do this on any desktop, laptop, iPad, smartphone, Android, or iPhone, anything that'll hook you up to Facebook. You can do this wherever you are. You can do this whenever you want. Talk with perfect prospects anytime, wherever they are. This is a fun-filled, convenient, flexible, and completely stress-free way to increase sales and eliminate rejection. Now, there are no excuses why you can't talk to perfect prospects every day and make sales. So, let me ask you a question. How would you feel if you had an endless flow of highly pre-qualified free leads and you no longer had to spend money on advertising and marketing? Just going to give you a quick little demo. How would you like to literally jump onto Facebook and connect with fitness instructors who live in Malaysia, or doctors or lawyers or chiropractors, or professional athletes or bodybuilders in any part of the world, and be able to scroll down a list of people, unlimited, thousands of people who could be interested in you, could be interested in your business, and you can do this on a worldwide basis. Endless flow, highly pre-qualified free leads. How would that make you feel? How would you feel if you knew that you could prospect and recruit at will with just your fingers? You don't need any kind of technical knowledge. Marty learned this 2 years ago. He's still doing it. Prospecting and recruiting at will. How would you feel if you knew that you could make a sale every day and your new recruits could duplicate the process immediately? You plus two, them plus two. How would you feel if you could teach your team the same strategy for massive duplication and leverage so everyone grows their business bigger and faster? And how would you feel if you had a system that produces immediate results that everyone can follow? How would you feel? If you had a daily method of operation that empowered you to talk to perfect prospects on demand and close more sales, what would that do for your confidence? What would that do for your income? And what would that do for your lifestyle? Now, you want to start right now and make sales today. We're going to show you how to do it. Facebook is the world's largest and most popular social networking site. 1.4 billion people are on it. And it's free. Free. Total access. You can connect with more perfect prospects for your business easier on Facebook than any place in the world. In fact, you can talk to more people at will anywhere and make a sale in only 30 minutes. Facebook is making a lot of changes, and these changes are all designed to make Facebook more convenient, more mobile. You can do so many things on a mobile device. Now, there are 5 reasons people create a Facebook page in the first place. Believe it or not, they're on there to find a date. They're on there to connect with their friends. They're on there to network. They're there to maintain existing relationships or create new ones, and they're there to sell. And you know in advance, just simply by looking at a person's page, why they're there. The picture, the contents of their page tells you. So, how would you feel if you could scroll down a list of thousands of fitness instructors, or thousands of unhappy network marketers, or thousands of massage therapists, and be able to pick out the people who are looking for business opportunity? And you could do it as easily as you could reach into that bowl of candy and pull out a green M&M. How would you feel if you could pick out the happy network marketers in other companies? How would you feel if you knew that you could identify customers and as easily as you could reach into a bowl of candy and pull out a red M&M? That's how easy it is to find customers on Facebook. Add to the mix unhappy network marketers and affiliate or internet marketers who are looking for ways to generate some residual income. You're golden. If I told you that all of the yellow M&Ms in that bowl represented Zumba instructors who each had 200 clients, and they were looking for a way to supplement their income by recommending products to someone, how would that make you feel? How many times a day could you reach into that bowl and pull out as many of those yellows? Many times a day as you wanted. Connecting with the right people on Facebook is as easy as picking a green M&M out of a bowl of candy. See, if you know in advance that someone's a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you developed a relationship with them before you talk about your business, you're going to sell to more people. You don't need a crystal ball. No. You can identify perfect prospects by the contents of their page before you talk to them. You know. You can qualify them during a casual conversation by the answers they give you to some simple questions. Simply remember to treat other people on Facebook like you'd like to be treated. Now, by applying some simple attraction marketing principles to your Facebook activity, you can begin making sales immediately. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to grab a pencil because I'm going to give you some suggested posts. I really wanted to send them to you in advance, but for some reason, the technical gods are not cooperating, okay? Now, your Facebook page can become a magnet. It can become a lightning rod that will attract perfect prospects to you every day. So let's talk about the whole concept of attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is about captivating your target market to want to do business with you because of who you are and what they see on your Facebook page. To get started fast, your target market will initially consist of your current friends. That's where you're all going to start, right here during this session. And you'll be surprised at how many of your current Facebook friends you've never talked to. Now, thanks to the ease of making a connection with a total stranger, you can also easily target other markets of people who are eager to buy or want and need what you're selling. The concept behind this is simple. Before pitching your product or service, you must simply promote and brand you. When done properly, your current friends will be driven by curiosity and approach you willingly without having to sell to them. No pressure, no stress. Instead, the process flows naturally. Now, this is an incredibly powerful method. You demonstrate to others who you are, what you do, how you've built and continue to maintain your lifestyle, and help those people who want the same do the same. Now, no one likes to be sold to, and that goes for all the people on Facebook. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. Now, when talking to your friends and complete strangers, simply discover if they have a problem you have a solution for. The key to attraction marketing is to encourage a natural curiosity to grow with your friends about what you're doing with creative posting while building a positive and common connection, trusting connection with complete strangers. Everyone can be an ideal prospect until they disqualify themselves with their answers to some simple questions. Now, here's how it works. While the majority of marketers out there are busy trying to make a sale, you stand out by removing the sales agenda from your Facebook page. You literally attract like-minded people. During a casual conversation with your friends or even a complete stranger, you can determine their needs and wants to see if you can help or serve them. By being the go-to person and directing people to helpful solutions, you can establish yourself as a trusted friend, an expert in your field, and become more attractive to the very people you want to draw in. During casual conversations with your friend, you're going to find out. So above all, stop talking about yourself, your experiences, your business, your qualifications, because your conversation shouldn't be about you, it should be about them. Your Facebook page tells your story for you. It gives you instant credibility, immediate likability, and it gives you stature. And it sets the stage for ideal conversations with total strangers. Now, when you make the needs and wants of your prospect a priority during a conversation by asking a few simple questions, you're going to discover if they have a problem you can help them solve in advance of talking about Isagenix. Now, when it comes to reaching out to complete strangers, focus on connecting with and attracting the right people who need your products. Or you'll have pre-qualified prospects approaching you when they're ready. We're talking about instant prospecting. We're talking about immediate results. We're talking about sales on demand. So grab a pencil. I want all of you to type in the question box. How many Facebook friends do you have right now? Type it in the question module. The higher the number, the better. Okay? And to get started fast, to talk to perfect prospects, to make a sale during this session, okay? I want you to make a post. I want you to take the top joke, okay? Even if you've done it before, take the top joke. If you think no one cares if you're alive, try missing a couple of payments, okay? I want you to post that joke on Facebook. You think no one cares if you're alive, try missing a couple of payments. I'm going to give you 2 more posts. If you're looking for customers, try, I'm ready to help 5 more people lose 30 pounds in the next 30 days. Okay? I'm ready to help 5 more people. You know somebody that's lost that weight? It doesn't have to be you. Don't feel like you have to have lost the weight before you say that. As long as you know there are other people in your company that have lost that weight. Hey, I'm ready to help 5 more people lose 20 pounds in the next 30 days. Me, I just got started. But other people have done it. Other people are doing it. If you're looking for business builders, I'm ready to help 5 more people make their fortune on the internet. Make that as a separate post. Or I'm ready to help 5 more people retire early with their own internet business. Now, I know some of you are saying, well, wait a minute. I haven't made my fortune on the internet. I just got started. Or I've been with the company for 8 years and I'm still a consultant. I love the products, but I've never built the business. That's okay. Because people like Susan Sly, like Jimmy Smith, like Lynn Hagerdorn, like George Ruiz, like Ron Reed. People are making lots of money. They're making fortunes in Isagenix, and you're ready to help 5 more people make their fortune on the internet with Isagenix. So everything that you're saying here, you should feel comfortable about. Now you're about to experience the ripple effect, because one small action can have an enormous impact. Post something funny. People respond. And when they do, post a joke. I'm glad if it's the people who respond to your joke are people you're going to write, I'm glad you liked my joke. What are you doing these days? If they're complete strangers, you've never talked to them before, I'm glad you liked my joke. We've never really talked on here before. What do you do? So, people what are you doing these days? People you've never talked to before, what do? You want to learn about the other person. Everything you do can have a ripple effect. Change your Facebook profile picture. Same thing. People are going to react. People are going to respond. They could like it. They could comment about it. They could share it. They could even tag it. Change your Facebook profile cover. People are going to react. People are going to respond. You can experience the ripple effect at will. Ann made a post. After changing my picture, I had 44 people react and respond. Correct response here would have been, hey, I'm glad you like my photo. If you know the person, what are you doing these days? One small change can have an enormous impact. You want to be successful in your business? You want to make a sale? While we're here, you got to talk to people. So while you're listening to my voice, you could also be texting and chatting with your friends on Facebook. One simple post or change can have an enormous reach. Now you can experience the ripple effect at will. Tom Martin came out of my prosperity retreat, made one post, had 20 people respond, spoke to 13 of them, signed up for. One was the #1 bodybuilder in New Zealand. Sheila signed up a woman she met an hour ago, have to now call the other 2 from Chicago who responded to her post. 3 people, 1 post. Your audience on Facebook is greater than you think. You're connected to friends. Your friends have friends. They have friends. Your influence is greater than you. Lewis makes the post. I'm ready to help 5 more people make their fortunes on the internet. 2 of his friends wrote back. Doing what? What is it? Is it legal? Your post can be seen by your friends and by everyone else on Facebook connected to those people. Many of your friends will jump into your business from this one simple post. Brent Bryson writes, I'm ready to help 2 more people increase their income. And Ann writes, count me in. Deb makes a post. I'm ready to help 4 more people lose 20 pounds in 30 days. And for those of you that were on my webinar yesterday, where you actually watched Deb and I chatting with one of her prospects, she ended up getting him on the telephone and all ready to get into the business. And then she learned that he's not living in the United States, he's living in Dubai. So she was really disappointed, so was he. It's always a good idea to know where people live before you start talking about your business. But when you post something like that, private message everybody. Don't have your conversations out there in the open where people can see. Becky makes the post. Right? I've already lost 12 pounds in the last 30 days. And her friends react, and her friends respond. Dave Angelo makes the post, and call me. Russell makes a post. If there's anyone interested in losing 25 pounds in 30 days, after Christmas, of course, I can help you. She ended up getting 2 appointments, got 2 customers. Charlie made the right post. He heard from an old friend he hadn't talked to in 18 years. I'm blown away that 23-year-olds are making $5,400 a week in my company without ever going to college. Posting attracts curiosity, attracts interest. Sent me this in last July. 20 people since you started working with me. Now, you're all heading down the same road. You all have the same wonderful access to people. Sherry makes one post, hears from 6 people, signs 3 of them up in her business. She's working on the other 3. She loves it. You're going to love it too. Deborah sold 2 President's Packs the first night of our boot camp, simply by making a post. Who responded? Her friends and the friends of her friends. Now, these are just 7 examples of how attraction marketing can work. The most important thing is there's no stress, there's no pressure. The process flows naturally as you simply respond to the people who react to your post. Cliff Walker sent me this. One of his leaders in the UK sent it to him. Not to brag, but in the past 3 weeks, using the Max method, I've contacted 90 people. Well, that's 30 people a week, Monday through Friday at 6 people a day. Got 30 of them to watch the video, and traditionally, you'd be happy if 10 out of 30 would be up for talking on the telephone. That didn't happen here. 30 out of 30 talked. 10 of them signed up right away. It's 1 out of 10. The more selective you are about who you talk to, the more productive you're going to be. First night of our boot camp in March, Jason makes a post. I'm ready to help 3 more people retire early. 6 people liked it, 3 people signed up in his business. The following week, on Thursday, had 4 paid signups today. On Friday, 3 more sales. And then the following week, 10 more people. Now, I don't show you this because I'm trying to impress you. I show you this because I'm trying to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing, what people that you bring into your business can be doing. Melanie, during a coaching session, we reached out to the first person we reached out to, signed up in her business. Remember, the process flows naturally. Now, you see, most people trying to make money on Facebook are so focused on the fact that it gives everyone direct access to so many people, they forget that Facebook was created as a social network, like these 3 characters here, and they're out there blatantly trying to sell stuff, and they fail miserably. Now, most people on Facebook are not interested in what you're selling. They're online to connect with other people, not filter through masses of online promotion. And the thing is that a significant portion of the people using Facebook would buy what you're selling if they knew about you, if they liked you, and if they trusted you. By definition, a social network is a person's family, neighbors, and friends with whom they're socially involved. It's a website where one connects with those sharing personal or professional interests, place of origin, education at a particular school, or similar values. The key words here are socially involved, sharing interests, and similar values. Definition of networking: making contact and exchanging information with other people to develop mutually beneficial relationships. Facebook is a natural networking breeding ground. The simple reason that people spend more time on Facebook than any other place on the internet is because they use it to connect with other people that they know and like. You got to remember, Facebook is an amazing place. 71% of adults using the internet today are on Facebook. 58% of the world's entire adult population is on Facebook. They have more visitors every day than Google. 85% of Facebook users are mobile. More than a third of them use a mobile device exclusively. And as you watch these millennials walking across the stage, 96% of millennials are mobile. Do you know that it takes 90 minutes for the average person to answer an email on Facebook, and it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text? And this makes the whole process huge. Because when you do something, people react, people respond from wherever they are. Facebook is a big bowl of candy. It's a gold mine of product that you could reach into any time from any place. Those Zumba instructors, those yellow M&Ms, they're waiting for you right now. However, there are rules and codes of conduct that you must follow when you talk to other people, or you'll be suspended or terminated. You have to think at all times, relationships first, sales second. The whole process is going to be fun when you do it right. Facebook is today's ultimate social network. It's king. They have more users and more tools than any other social network. Facebook offers you the easiest, cheapest, and fastest ways to sell anything because of the access it gives you to so many people. Facebook provides simple tools so that you can search for perfect prospects, connect with them at will, and make sales on a daily basis. So who is your perfect prospect? Someone who is passionate about their health, wants to stay healthy, maybe want to lose some weight. They want to look younger or make more money. These people are easy to find. Many of you will make a sale before this webinar ends if you made some of the posts I talked about earlier. Today, millions of people are making money on Facebook, and so can you. You're about to learn and master a simple formula that helped me add thousands of new customers to a business from all around the United States in less than 2 years. This was back in the old AOL days. The same formula I used is now being easily and successfully duplicated by millions of people just like you. It only requires a few minutes of your time to get it going, and it produces immediate results. If you already have an existing Facebook page, you can be attracting customers and business builders to you in a few seconds by following the formula and making a simple post. If you're starting from scratch and you don't have a page, you can be talking to perfect prospects within minutes of setting it up. The best part is it's not technical or complicated. You can do all of this with a simple Facebook page. So you don't have to worry about building a website or try to learn how to drive traffic to it. And if you're starting from scratch, again, Brian, his first 7 days signed up 7 people. Some of you might take a couple of hours to get it up. Some of you get it up in a couple of minutes. This is the easy, rejection-free way to connect with your friends and make sales every day. Michael followed the scripts, signed someone up in his Isagenix business in under 30 minutes. This is the easy, rejection-free way to connect with complete strangers. The thing is, you don't have to spend hundreds of hours learning how to do something. All you have to do is talk to people. With an existing Facebook page, you can be attracting customers and business builders to you later today or tomorrow by making a few simple posts. So, if you're impatient for results, if you like instant gratification, and if you're internet challenged, this is definitely free. Your success is a few clicks away. And if you're already on Facebook and you're not making any money, there's a reason and an easy solution. Simply follow what has been described as the Max method that I'm sharing with you now. So here it is. This is my $1 million social media recruiting formula. This is your recipe for success. Follow it. Don't change the ingredients. Don't change the sequence. 4 C's equal big bucks. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. 4 steps. The formula works for everyone that follows it on every social network. The process is the same. And the best part is, the strategies and scripts I'm going to share with you will work also on the phone and face-to-face too. They will empower you to become a top earner in your company. Marty, again, once he learned this, he's golden. Now, there are different kinds of Facebook pages. A personal profile, a fan page, a business page, a product page, or a special interest. What kind of Facebook page do you want is the question. What kind of Facebook page do you need? Personal profile. Head and shoulders the most effective way to reach out and connect with people. So let's talk a little bit about the page creation, okay? Well, for one thing, attraction marketing on your Facebook page starts with your personal photo, your timeline cover, your story, and what you post for other people to see. Remember this, facts tell, but stories sell. Your Facebook profile tells your personal story. It's going to give you leverage. Now, once your profile is posted, you're free to join the social networking party on Facebook, meet and talk to as many people as you want. Then it's all about connecting with the best prospects, communicating with them via text messaging and chat, and closing the people who need and want what you have. So what's your story? Your Facebook page tells it for you so you don't have to. Your story is a significant part of what we call your wow factor. This is the easiest way to position yourself as someone successful before you become that person over time. You can position yourself as an expert in any niche market before you have much experience. Become that expert over time. Position yourself as successful professionals by labeling yourself as one. Take your pick. There's all kinds of names that you can use. Posting. Once your page is ready, creates curiosity and it draws perfect prospects to want to ask you about your products or the business opportunity. Posting several times a day on your page is one of the dozens of proactive ways to reach out to your friends and complete strangers using these simple attraction marketing techniques. Folks, attraction marketing works. Captivate your target market who want to do business with you because of who you are, what they see on your page. Your prospects will approach you willingly without having to sell to them. All right, so now that we've got our page created, next step, connect with people. First, you're going to connect with the people you know. You can locate many of your friends by searching for them by their name, email address, or even their phone number. Just type it in the search window. Check your phone's contact list to see if you're connected with everyone on Facebook. If they're important enough to be on your phone's contact list, you need to be connected on Facebook. You have more friends on Facebook than you think. Contact them through your email contact. Bernice signed an old high school friend up she hadn't talked to in 30 years into her Isagenix business. Okay? Now you're all heading down the same road. Jerry made his first online sale, talked to an old high school friend he hadn't talked to in 30 years. Rob Sorensen, was blown away. In our first coaching session, we made a post. He heard from an old high school friend that he hadn't talked to in 18 years. Ends up getting her on the products. Now, connect with your friends, connect with the friends of your friends. Just because someone's a friend of a friend doesn't mean that they want to know you or hear from you. The contents of someone's page indicates if they're open to hearing from other people, including the friends of their friends. Here's a little tip. If you can't see the details of their profile, then they're not open to hearing from you. Now, and finally, connect with the strangers you want to know. Again, it's easy to connect with complete strangers who appear to be your best prospects based on what they do and the contents of their page. That make new friends instantly and bring them into your business as customers or business builders. It really is easy. The more selective you are about the strangers you contact and talk to, the more successful you're going to be. The more information a person provides about themselves on their profile page, the more open they're going to be to connecting with a stranger. Remember, you know in advance who the best people are. The 80-20 rule says that 80% of your results are going to come from 20% of the people that you bring into your business. So the more selective you are about who you talk to and work with, the more successful you're going to be. Rosie Gonzalez sent me this message, and 1 year after working with me, she had 15,000 people in her business. I wrote back to her, says, listen, how long did it take? And she says, 12 months. It's not the quantity of my recruits, it's the quality. Thank you for teaching us to sift and sort rather than sell. Once the concept is understood, there's no more rejection. Great story. The more you have in common with someone, the easier it's going to be to connect with them on any social network. Now, if you know what you're looking for, it's easy to locate perfect prospects for your business based on their profession. Mortgage bankers, lawyers, doctors, dentists, chiropractors, realtors, business owners, all kinds of search criteria that you can find people who want to buy whatever you're selling. You can locate power prospects that fit your perfect demographics anywhere. You pick, you choose, and it only takes minutes a day. Finding perfect prospects on demand. What a blast. Finding them is as easy as reaching into that bowl of candy and pulling out a green M&M. All right, create a page, connect with people who you know in advance you're going to be interested in talking to, and now it's all about communication. Talk to them at your convenience. Identify perfect prospects, qualify them with questions, discover their problems, and identify their needs. Texts and messages, likes, comments, and sharing, daily posting. There's so many different ways that you can communicate with people. Now, having direct free access to millions of people doesn't mean much if you don't know what to say and when to say it, and for that reason, you have to understand social networking law number 3. Don't focus on making a sale when you talk to people. Focus on whether there's a sale to be made. In other words, the secrets to closing more sales is to talk to more of the right. Simple questions to learn more about everyone. Is there a problem that can be solved by working with you? Do they need your products? Do they currently use similar products? Are they interested in making more money? Simple question. Now I'm going to provide you with proven questions, strategies, and scripts that will subtly and secretly qualify everyone you talk to. You're guaranteed to having you talking to fewer people about your business and making more sales. This is your recipe for success. Scripts book. I've created this book that will empower you to be making sales every day. We have all kinds of scripts for all kinds of different professionals. Easy, All you have to do is find out what a person does. Many times you can just do a keyword search and find people. You know they're all car salesmen. You know they're all travel agents. As people answer your questions, they qualify themselves as customers, business builders, or referral sources without realizing they're doing it. If you learn they need and want what you're selling, you put them on your prospect list. If you learn they don't need or want what you're selling, you put them on your not a prospect today list. Put these people on the back burner and wait for them to ask you about your business, and many of them will. Dan sponsored 3 people in 1 week, right out of boot camp. Took him less than 25 minutes, spread out over 8 days to bring someone into his business. All right, create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, talk to them, and now finally close them. Because really, it doesn't matter how many friends you have, or how many likes, or how many people are following you. At the end of the day, what matters is how many people have you talked to and how many people have you brought into your business. Talk to 5 to 10 people every day. Use your ISA tools. Use your ISA movies to present your business. Make a sale every day and take your business to the next level. These are the steps. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. Now, you can talk to lots of people on Facebook or any social network, but if you don't know how to close the sale, it's just one huge waste of time, and that's why we created the scripts. By asking simple questions, you can easily and efficiently bring new people into your business on a daily basis without having to deal with 1,000 objections first. The secrets to closing is going to be the lifeblood of your business. It's going to be the fuel for you to live your dreams. Now, with my social networking scripts book, you're on your way to becoming an unstoppable social media closer. Again, Jason, in 1 week, signed 10 people up in his business. He's told everybody, follow the scripts. They work like magic. You want faster business growth? Talk to people with large circles of influence. Bring them into your business and help them do the same. Network marketers with little groups. School principals, people that know a lot of people. Kelly's been able to quit her full-time job because she can make a sale on Facebook in her Isagenix business anytime she wants. Solomon can get someone interested in Isagenix in as little as 7 minutes. Took him sign up 2 people the night before he sent me that. One was a total stranger that he hadn't talked to in years. By the end of the month, he gets a little note from Eric. He became a manager. He added 7 people to his business in the last 3 weeks. You're all heading down the same road. You all have the same great activity. Jared, in the past 90 days, sold 11 different properties, totaling $4 million in real estate. The scripts work in every situation. Again, follow the scripts. Your smartphone connects you to Facebook, connects you to everywhere in the world. Now, Facebook's push to mobility makes it easier and more convenient to talk to more people every day. It will empower you to do your business wherever you are. Facebook is in your pocket. You're connected to everyone with a Facebook app on whatever phone you have. Now, Facebook users are talking to each other every day, using every kind of device. Texting, messaging, and chatting on Facebook is just like talking. And for those of you that are new and here for the first time, well, typing in all caps is considered shouting. Texting is easier, it's more convenient, it's totally stress-free, and it's so much fun that it can actually become addicting to talk to people this way. Remember, it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to answer a text message. Top income earners will tell you, you want to be successful? You must talk to 5 people about your business every day. Well, you can do that on Facebook in less than an hour. Less than an hour. And you want to be wildly successful? Talk to 10 people about your business every day. You can do that on Facebook in less than 2 hours. Now, when you're on Facebook, it's helpful to know the 4 different types of people so that you don't waste your time. All right? 4 types. The first type, these are the people that you really want to connect with. The eager socializers. They're on Facebook to meet people. Their profiles are full of information. Many have follow me buttons. They've got visible modules, especially that About Me section. They actively post and share things. They'll actually allow you to like, share, and comment on their page. They've recently logged into their account. They've got a lot of friends, and they're open to making new ones. When people look at your page, they want to see you as an eager socializer. Now, another group of people you want to connect with are what we call the e-marketing socializers, and some of you fall into that category right now. You're obviously selling something. Your page is smack of your business. They provide minimal personal information about you, and typically life coaches, experts, authors, car salesmen, realtors, they're all selling stuff. When you write to them and you ask them what they do, they respond back with a link about their business. So over the years, we created the Recruiting the Recruiter script, which will turn the tables in a conversation and literally walk them right into your business. Now, the reluctant socializer. They got minimal information on their profile. They only want to be connected by the people they know. Family members, existing friends, and coworkers. Approaching a reluctant socializer just because he's a fitness instructor will get you nowhere. Will get you suspended. People will complain. And finally, there's a missing in action socializer. You know, a few years ago, somebody told them that there's lots of money to be made on Facebook. So they jumped into it. They on the surface, they appear to be an eager socializer. They've got great profiles. But after a year or 6 months, they discovered that, hey, I'm not making any money, so they haven't been banned. So contacting a missing in action socializer is a waste of your time. All right, now let's add to this one more piece of information, okay? There are 4 social networking laws that you must follow if you want to win what I call the prospecting and recruiting game. Now, I'm throwing a lot of information at you, but I want you to understand the whole concept, okay? Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. Connect with your friends, the friends of your friends, but you got to follow these laws. Social networking law number 1 is what you see is what you get. This will help you pick out the best people. As a matter of fact, what they see on your page is what they expect you want to talk about. So, the contents of their page indicates your online agenda. You can pick out in advance the people you want to talk to. What you see is what you get. Social networking law number 2. There are 2 reasons strangers don't respond to you. The first one is they don't like what they see on your page. They don't know you. They don't want to know you. And remember, since you've initiated the process, you've just picked the wrong people. The other possibility is they haven't used their account in a while. So once you get really good at picking out eager socializers, you're not going to be rejected. Now, social networking law number 3 and number 4, they apply everywhere. 3, don't focus on making a sale when you talk to people. Focus on whether there's a sale to be made. In other words, the key to avoiding rejection is to never talk about your business in any detail until you've learned that the person you're talking to needs your products, wants to lose weight, looking for an opportunity. Social networking law number 4, listen more than you talk. You're in a listening business, not a talking business. You're in a sorting business, not a convincing business. The most successful people in Isagenix are good listeners. 4 social networking laws that you must follow. You're good to go. Follow these 4 laws. Apply my formula to your daily routine. You'll talk to people every day and your success is assured. Example, David. We reached out to 3 people in 15 minutes. Ended up talking to all of them. Kimberly in the center was somebody that he hadn't talked to in 2 years. We made a post. She responded, liked it, started a conversation. Hey, Kimberly, it's been a while since we talked. What do you do? Conversation started. On the left, Amy was somebody we hadn't talked to in 2 years. He hadn't talked to in 2 years. We sent her a message. Hey, I love your last post. Got a conversation going there. And Yvonne on the right was a total stranger that he reached out to during our session. 3 people talking at the same time. Nick Messina talking to Jerry on the left, who was a top income earner in Excel years ago. Talking to Jen in the middle, who answered his post about making money on the internet. And he's having the exact same conversation on the right with Carlos, only it's happening in Spanish. This is the fast and easiest way to sell to your existing friends and the simplest and easiest way to get total strangers to want to buy from you anywhere in the world. Communicate with your current friends and their friends. Communicate with perfect prospects who have mutual interests or similar values. Now, how many people made a post I suggested earlier? Check to see the results and let me know what happened, okay? Let me know. How many of you got results? Let me know. Kevin got 3 appointments. 3 appointments while he was on the webinar. Pam had 2 responses, has 2 phone appointments set up to talk about Isagenix. Rhonda makes a post while she's in Thailand. Signs 2 people up in her business, has 3 more taking a look. Her team on a regular basis joins my boot camps. Ingrid has made more money in the last few months than she's made in the last 7 years. Jackie, in 60 days, doubled her income and quadrupled sales. Why? She didn't have a Facebook page in February. March and April, with just the Facebook page, she made it all happen. Sheila made a post. Within 5 minutes, someone sent her a phone number, signed her up with one of the bigger packages. Again, posting produces instant results. Facebook's making a lot of changes. So if you know who you're looking for, easy to find these people. Easy. Locate power prospects wherever they are, wherever you want to meet them. Finding them on demand is as easy as reaching into that bowl of candy. Now, the way you're going to search for people is using what Facebook calls a keyword search, remnants of their graph search, which they tore apart about 6 months ago. They're starting to put it back. Searching for perfect prospect, keyword search, still functions today. You're looking for that little blue box with the silhouette of the man and the woman. The advanced search requires keywords in proper sequence. You can search for perfect prospects that need what you're selling, mutual interest or similar values. Search for people that have a problem you have a solution for. Again, search for people by city or country. You're looking for that little blue square. Business owner, people who live in particular countries, particular cities. People who live in Bogota, or people who are from Bogota. Valerie there lives in Miami, but she's from Bogota. People like the activities you like, golf, tennis, unlimited possibilities. You know, Ann, I met Ann a year ago in Gaylord, Texas, and I took her on as a coaching client. And she sent me this at the beginning of this year, that last year she doubled her business. 75% of her business is on Facebook. 2 of the ladies she enrolled would bring 15 people into her business. 30 of the people she enrolled last year were people that she hadn't talked to in years. Doubled her income last year, was able to quit her job as a scientist. You're all heading down the same. Your ability to find people who live in cities or countries or places, unlimited access. It's easy to make new friends. Steve brought 4 people into his Isagenix business over the weekend. Andy Van Dyke signed up a guy in her business from Cyprus. She met him on LinkedIn. He's 50,000 people in his former business. Attraction marketing can reduce or eliminate rejection. There are millions of perfect prospects waiting to hear from you right now. Once you've made the connection, the power of attraction marketing and curiosity goes to work as you make posts, as you do things. Attraction marketing will get you instant results. Glenn signed up 3 people, has 5 more looking at the business, and it's only Thursday. Attract people daily. Talk to people daily. Attraction marketing duplicates, and so does the Max method. Steve made 1 post, sold 3 people, and one of the people that he brought in 12 of her friends. If you say the wrong things, you'll drive people away. Ben, adding 10 to 15 contacts a day, picks up 3 customers. Bill signs up 3 people on the phone. We're talking about instant gratification. We're talking about immediate results. Howard went from 0 to a 6-figure income. As his company was expanding around the world, he was prospecting in 18 countries. Had some of the first distributors in his country, in each country. This was the instant message he sent me 2 years ago. Attracting customers is easy. Mark makes a post. I'm ready to help 3 more people lose 30 pounds in the next 30 days. In 2 months, he signed up 25 customers. I pointed out to him, it's just as easy to attract business builders as customers. After 2 coaching sessions, he signed up 6 associate business builders. Attracting unhappy network marketers is easy too. Jacques brought 2 whales into his business. A whale is somebody making 5 or 6 figures a month. Dave Angelo brought 4 people, 4 network marketing leaders into his business in 1 day. Again, you're all heading down the same road. You all have the same wonderful access to people. Rick Dawson, targeting network marketers, talked to 12 people, signed up to, all in 1 day. You could also attract unhappy affiliate marketers. Candy May added 10,000 people to her business in 75 days by connecting with affiliate internet marketers who are not making any money. And Patty Bender, after 24 hours of her first coaching session, She had 5 people looking at her business, and 48 hours later signed up one of them. Instant gratification can be addicting. Jeanette, since she became one of my coaching clients, she's become the best recruiter in her group, and she doesn't tell her group. She sent me this at the beginning of the month, signing someone up in my business in Cambodia who is bringing in 2 of her friends at the same time. We also have someone in South Africa and Germany. First 7 days of the month, she signed up 7 people, and she's got 6 more ready to go. Folks, the Max method, it's create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. The more you do this, the more fun it is. The more selective you are, the more profitable it's going to be. Now, if you're not having the results you want, the reasons are obvious, easy to identify, and simple to fix. It's either the contents of your page, the people you're contacting, or the way you talk to people. Catch me on my daily webinars. I've got one following this one at maxsteingart.com/webinars. Now, I've put together, for those of you that are here, a special combination training package that includes my home study Endless Free Leads course and participation in my next boot camp that starts on July the 9th. So go to maxsteingart.com/combo. It includes my home study Endless Free Leads course, which sells for $297. Step-by-step instructions for connecting and closing people on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Scripts book, list of your daily activity. Now, Endless Free Leads is $297. Participation in one of my boot camps is $597. You can participate in both. Get Endless Free Leads and work with me in boot camp for $299. Now, during boot camp, I'm going to work with you personally. I'm going to help you effectively brand yourself, answer all your questions during live sessions, help you connect with perfect prospects, help you talk to more people, review your conversations, and help you make 5 sales, and we will remove all your roadblocks. Boot camp begins on July the 9th, but we've got some Get Started Fast videos that are available for you right now. And for those of you that want to move quicker, I also have a private coaching program, you and me in private sessions. If anybody is interested in personal coaching, type your phone number and coaching in the question box, and one of my staff members will give you a call. Folks, there are 3 simple rules in life. If you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. You don't ask, the answer will always be no. And if you do not step forward, you will always be in the same place. You're in a great company. You're in a company that is expanding around the world. Expanding around the world. And you have the opportunity to build an international Isagenix business without ever leaving your home. Without ever leaving. And all you need to do it is a simple faith. You know, there's a reason why a lot of the top earners in your company have me training their teams. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help members of your team. If you're not talking to 5 people about your business every day, by God, you could be. And if you're not closing at least one of those people every day, then you're either talking to the wrong people or you're saying the wrong things. I have a support webinar that follows this one. I invite you to join me over there. Watch me work live with some folks. maxsteingart.com/webinars. But don't forget to go to maxsteingart.com/combo and pick up our combination training pack. Until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.